is the Hanged Man, and that's clarified by death. And with the Hanged Man, what I am feeling here is that you are allowing the divine to work through you. You are just hanging there, you're chill, you're doing very well, allowing the peace to flow through you, knowing that with you being in this suspended state, just allowing, not bucking the system, not, you're just having here this sense of true inner peace. You're letting your mind go. You're just letting God work right through you. And I believe, and this is where this is part of your transformation. So with that death card, confirming that Hanged Man, it is just, or clarifying the Hanged Man, is telling me that you have gone through or are going through a transformation. And although, you know, sometimes maybe it's a little challenging, but for the most part, you are staying peaceful and you're allowing the peace to flow through you, and you're beginning to look at things from a whole new perspective, and just making sure that you are not getting rattled over the normal things that you used to get rattled. So that's all part of your transformation here. And then I have in your potential obstacle or challenge is the Two of Wands. And with the Two of Wands, you're having, you know, maybe a little fear, planning your future, moving forward, taking that step, moving, you know, stepping out into the next step. But we have the Magician here, and he's letting you know that you have everything you need to put this into a reality, put whatever you're planning into a reality. So you are manifesting your dreams. You do have every ounce of the power. So don't give that power away by fear or feeling that you are not able or capable. No negative self-talk, not allowed, not allowed. You need to push forward, and you need to continue to plan your future and step out in faith, knowing that God's got you, and he has this whole endeavor, this whole project, whatever this is, he's got you. And then I have here the Fool and the World as your outcome. So you are starting and finishing a whole cycle here, and which it's a learning cycle. You need to take that leap of faith, and you are going from start to completion, and you will take a leap of faith knowing that God's got you. And the reminder here by this clarification by the Hanged Man, again, is reminding you that you need to keep the peace. You need to continue to allow the peace to flow through you, allow the divine to work through you, and you will be okay. Everything will be well. So with that World, it's telling you, you know what, your beautiful efforts are paying off. Be faithful. Just know that God's got you. He's got your situation. He's got your project. He's got whatever this is. Know that he's got you, and you will feel a sense of completeness throughout the month of October, and of course closing out the month of October. Very powerful stuff here. Very, very powerful stuff. And honestly, you know, in your reading, you have some life-changing events going on in your reading. You have one card, which is the Two of Wands, that is not a major arcana card. And that's out of all of these cards that were pulled. So you are going through a transformation, may have a little challenge with feeling like pushing forward and planning your future, but the Magician's here to remind you, you have every tool you need. You have everything you need to bring your dreams into a reality. You are starting a whole major journey, a whole brand new journey, and you are also taking something else to completion, or you're able to start and complete this whole new journey in the month of October. But big reminder here, double the energy here. Allow the peace to flow through you. Allow God to work through you, and make sure that you are looking at things from a different perspective, different than how things were in the past. Very life-changing events going on for you throughout the month of October. I'm going to just further clarify with the Archangel Power Tarot and see what else we have. So you have some very life-changing energy here, and it is all for the good, Sagittarius. So please ride that wave, allow the peace to come in, allow the peace to flow through you. Do not fight any transformation. Do not fight it. Do not fight it. Allow it. Go with the flow. Allow the peace to flow through you. And so with that transformation, sometimes it gets a little, a little rough, but that Hanged Man twice in your reading is telling you you need to go with the flow. That's where the success is by going with the flow. So thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides, all from pure and divine love and light only. What are your divine messages here for Sagittarius? Very powerful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. And then I have here the Eight of Ariel, and it says, take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect, and consider getting additional education or training. So, if you're not doing something that you absolutely love right at this moment, that's certainly a call to you to tell you, go get some additional training or education on something that you do love and allow that to come into your life. That's a whole new journey as well. So you need to be focused on and continue to do things that bring you joy, not things that bring you burden. And then I have here the Page of Michael, and it says it's an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review documents or contracts very thoroughly. And what that page is telling you is, just to be careful if you're signing anything this month. You want to definitely review any documents if you have to, and even if you're not signing it, but if it's something that you have to agree with, by having this peace flowing through you, allowing the divine to work right through you, you will have the right intuition. You'll know by following your own intuition. So please pay attention to that, because it seems like it's going to be very strong for you this month. Let's see what came out. And I have here the Three of Ariel, and it says, do what you love. It's a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So definitely do what you love. Do what brings you joy. Do what brings you joy. And then a reminder here, Queen of Ariel, saying, nurture yourself and those you love. You have the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and there's some wise advice here. And, with that, it's always a call. We're always busy taking care of others. It's time to just remind you to take care of yourself a little bit too. Nurture yourself along with those you love. And then I have here peace. And we've been talking about peace flowing through you. You have this in 2 areas of your reading. And it says, release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. And maybe part of this transformation is to move you out of the past, which also had some challenges for you as well. It's time to allow peace to flow through you. Go with the flow. Flow, flow, flow. It's all about the flow. Do not resist this transformation. Allow it to come, because it is a divinely appointed transformation that will make you feel like you have all of the power you need. And you really do. You really do have that power. And then I have here peace and perspective. And we have 2 hanged mans here. Craziness. Okay, so perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight, and dare to be different. So with this, allowing the peace to flow through you, taking a look at things from a whole different perspective. Sometimes things we may, and with this page, I'm also thinking too, kind of making a quick decision, where this is saying slow down, just review documents thoroughly. With this, what this is telling you, that you need to take just a pause and get your insight. Because there is a better way. Something may seem, like it's a very exciting new challenge, but you need to, there may be a better way. So just be aware of that energy popping up for you this month. If there's something really exciting coming along, just make sure that you are reviewing make sure that you are paying attention, and make sure that you are certainly paying attention to your own gut instinct. Beautiful new journey coming to completion on something, whether it's that new journey or if it's something else, but you have a lot of divine energy working through you, and you just need to remember who you are and that you have all the power to make things any way you want them to turn out. It just depends on where you focus. So I'm pulling from the daily guidance from your angels cards just to see what else we have for you. And I have relationship, and it says your primary relationship is with yourself and God. Every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. We always need to love ourselves first before we can love others. And God will teach you that love, unconditional love. And, you know, sometimes we need it. We need it all the time, but sometimes we, you know, need it a little more than others. So, and then I have here ask, and it says, ask us to help you with this situation, and we'll immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. And just a reminder from your angels that you have to ask. You have to ask if you would like them to come in and help you. They are sitting right there at your beck and call. Just need to be invited in. So just make sure that you are remembering that for this month. You have so much beautiful energy this month. You have life-changing, powerful energy with the divine flowing through you. You have a new journey. You are completing something. You have these new, you have peace. You need to release the past. You have a beautiful transformation that can go easy or not so easy depending on the way that you look at it. But if you're allowing the divine to flow through you, you will be absolutely fine. Make sure you're taking a look at some of these, any challenges that you have through a different perspective, and also some of the things that are really good, because there may be a different way, a better way. Remember, your relationship with God and yourself comes first, and pay attention to what's going on as far as you know, just being in tune. When you're in tune, you will know. You will have an instinct about everything. This brand new journey is absolutely powerful, absolutely beautiful, and you just need to remember, keep the peace flowing through you. And above all, with this, whatever you're doing, you make sure that it is something that you love. This is a beautiful time of personal growth in your career or your other endeavors. So you're working with others, you're loving life. It is absolutely beautiful. Take that leap of faith, allow that new journey to start, and you just have so much powerful energy here.